aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. You remember this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. You remember this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Well, taking a look at these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a lot of three-point shooting.
Yeah, both of these teams love to let it fly. Whichever team hits more threes is probably going to be the winner.
That's how most basketball games are now these days, Brian, and that could be the case. Whoever hits more threes wins the game. For me, I cannot wait to watch this shootout.
Now here's Carrington. From downtown, drills it from outside.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Agumake, fires for three. The Sparks, no good that time either. Outside Atkins. The Sparks, no good that time either.
0 for 4 to start, still looking for their first make.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. And it's Lloyd missing. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Guarded by Beckers. Over to the wing. Ogumake outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Out to Atkins. Beyond the arc. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Hamby. The three. Rebound Dallas. Carrington outside. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Goes to Dallas.
Well, it's a bit odd seeing Jewell Lloyd out there not in a Storm uniform, you know?
Yeah, from going first overall in 2015 to 6 All-Star appearances, 2 titles. Lloyd spent her first 10 seasons with the Storm, and no doubt she's still got plenty of fans in Seattle.
Now here's Hamby. Here's Ogumake. It's hauled in by Smith. And now the Wings fast break. Here's Carrington. And rebounded by Brink. The Sparks trailing. Here's Atkins. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Stay away from Smith, an excellent shot blocker.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that, it goes a long way. It establishes the attitude you want.
On defense, Dallas. Hamby outside. Trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by Smith. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Beckers. Smith left side. Over Atkins. Hamby grabs the miss. Now the Sparks with it. Still without a basket in the game. Outside Atkins. The tray. Ooh, no luck on that one.
A little bit of hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall.
Outside Lloyd for three. sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Count that one.
Well, Atkins can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. She'll find a way.
Now here's Beckers.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Shoots the three, and she's good on the three ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Now here's Beckers.
There's the three.
And it's Carrington missing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Hamby outside. And Ogumake gets it to go.
The inside game of Ogumake is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
Lloyd up top. Shoots it up. Rebound by the Sparks.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Outside Atkins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wings.
Wings ball. Substitution on the court.
Dallas leading. Here's Lloyd. She's got 9. Here's Smith. And the three ball is good.
A big part of Smith's value, Alana can hit threes and space the floor as a big.
Ogumake outside.
Pass to Van Loo.
And here is Alemán.
And here's Van Loo.
Clock at 6. From past the arc.
And it's Paige Beckers with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here is Lloyd.
Brink with the steal.
Past Alemán.
Now here's Brink. Screen by Alemán.
Green, Neko Ogumake.
The rebound by Seacrest.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D's, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And the basket by Lloyd.
3 points.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Beckers.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Three-pointer. And Lloyd is good for 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Ogumake.
Pass to Van Loo.
From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Beckers.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three.
And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Van Loo.
Tried to come right back with a three of her own, but it's no good.
Now Beckers. Pass to Segrist.
6 to shoot. Carrington. She's covered by Ogumake.
A rebound by Van Loo.
Now here's Alaman. Here's Ogumake. Covered by Carrington. That will count. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And so the first quarter in the books. Wings out in front, leading by 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Now here's Van Loo. Pass to Hamby. Healy. Hamby sets a screen. Top of the key. She's off on that one.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Outside Edwards. Here's Mabry. Here's the three. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
Pass to Van Loo. And here's Cannon. Hamby sets a screen. Takes the three. Rebound Dallas. Now James. Defended by Van Loo. The three ball. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Alaman. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Outside Mabry. No luck on that one. And the Sparks with possession here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And the basket by Hamby.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to James. For three. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the two on the second effort.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Timeout called the Sparks. And the Wings making a change here. And the Sparks with possession here. 15-point game. Alaman with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Clock at 4. Here's Hamby. Aaliyah Edwards, strong defensive effort. Dallas with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Beckers. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Cannon. Pass to Peely. And here's Hamby. Mabry covering. And the basket by Hamby.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Beckers outside. Carrington outside. Now here's Edwards. Marina Mabry for three. Hamby grabs the miss. Now the Sparks with it. Trailing by 13. Hamby sets a screen. Alema offline with the three. Here's Harrington. Outside Edwards. Pass to Beckers. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Offensive rebound. And that one good. And here's Carrington. Outside Edwards. Pass to Beckers. No good from outside.
Oh, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Dallas calls timeout.
Now that we're in the latter stages of the season, talk to me, guys. How excited are you about the playoffs coming around the corner?
Oh, I can't wait, Blake. This is a beautiful time of the year. But at the same time, there are still games to be played that could totally change the playoff picture.
Yeah, and it's important for players to remember that too. Just because you're in the playoffs if the season ends today doesn't mean things can change. Ultimately, you could find yourself on the outside looking in.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Dallas now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Smith. Here's Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Now the Sparks with it. A 12-point game. Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. Old-fashioned pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
And another miss by Dallas.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, he's finally come back to earth.
Pass to Ogumake. Hamby. Over Segrist. Hamby misses.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
Outside Lloyd. Maddie Segrist for 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ogumake with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. To the inside. And the foul called on Smith. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks. Number 32, Emma Cannon.
Now Atkins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brink. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Beckers. Outside Lloyd. Shot to end the cold run. Hits it from 3-point range.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
And the Sparks call time here. Here's Alema. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Atkins. Ogumake. Over Segrist. Shot's good by Ogumake.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Pass to Lloyd. Screen by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Beckers. She's guarded by Alaman. Now here's Segrist. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Pass to Alaman. Ogumake. Fades and shoots. Yes, count it.
Well, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Dallas leading. Outside Lloyd. Off target with the 3. Past Alama. Atkins inside. Ogumake misses.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Beckers outside. And here's Segrist. Picked by Lloyd. Puts up a 3. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Past Alama. Left side Atkins. Now Alama. Ogumake knocks down the 3 ball.
So effective from beyond the arc. Ogumake relishes any chance she gets to pull the trigger.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smith. Screen by Smith. Lloyd from long range. Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts. Now here's Alaman, guarded by Beckers. Outside Atkins, over Carrington. He can't get that one. And the first half now in the books. It's the Wings. They're up by 9. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And the second half about to start in just a few moments. And you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Beckers. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Atkins. Now Hamby. And the layup is good.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Now here's Beckers. Smith outside. Pass to Lloyd. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And there's the 3-second violation. The Sparks trailing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hamby, covered by Segrist. To the paint. Shot's good by Ogumake.
With a strong offensive identity and the perfect will to win, Ogumake is simply the total package.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Segrist. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities. Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Ogumake. She's got 13. Brink. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. To the middle. Segrist. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Hamby outside. Puts it up. And it's Ogumake missing. Lloyd up top. Defended by Atkins. They get the rebound. The kick out to Beckers. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
And that one's good. Ogumake.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive.
Carrington right side.
Connects from three-point range.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And the basket by Hamby.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas with the ball. 10-point lead. Pass to Lloyd. Screen by Smith. From outside the arc. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
McKay outside. Hamby over Segrist. Back to Hamby. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Smith. So it's Dallas now. It's a 13-point game. Becker's outside. Segrist jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown.
Excellent at stretching the floor. Segrist hitting threes is big for this offense.
Outside Atkins. Dallas with the rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Now here's Agumake.
Excellent D there from Carrington. Beckers drives in.
Pass to Carrington.
Now here's Segrist.
Outside Lloyd. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Today we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set, it allows her to rack up some points.
Now here's Agumake. She's got 15. And the basket by Hamby.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Now here's Beckers.
Screen by Segrist. Carrington. Off target from three-point range.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Down low. Here's Hamby.
Alana Smith with the defensive effort.
Carrington outside. From deep. Cameron Brink brings down the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Hamby. Launches a three. Dallas with the rebound. Carrington with the ball. Ogumake picks her up.
Beckers with it.
Pass to Lloyd. This one for three.
The shot is good. Beckers making the play.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Here's Beckers.
Pass to Lloyd. Fires the three. Hamby grabs the miss. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Atkins. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Outside Lloyd. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Outside Atkins. Over Lloyd. It's hauled in by Smith.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots. Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. To the inside. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the Sparks now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Alaman, guarded by Beckers. And Lou, shot is good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
James, defended by Van Loo. Marina Mabry for 3, and no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wings, up 19. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome. back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Past Alema. Now Hamby. Van Loo. Let's go with a three. Edwards grabs the miss. Outside Mabry. Pass to James. And here's Beckers. Misses the three.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
And here's Van Loo.
Here's Alema. They get it back. Hamby. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Now here's Mabry. Another shot, and the layup is good.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
This Sparks squad struggling. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pulls up. The rebound by the Wings.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
You know, I like it when Mabry looks to share the ball. It helps with this team's chemistry.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Hamby. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
She can be dangerous from outside. And look, sure, she didn't get one in the first, but we don't live in the past. We live in the present, and we know she can hit them.
Here's Mabry. From the arc. It's hauled in by Cannon.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game, but yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game, and it's been tough to see. Well, this is a day that she would like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there, still without a point.
And here are the Sparks now. Pass to Peely. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Van Loo for three. Good, and Dearica Hamby gets the assist.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Outside Mabry. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Hamby grabs the miss. Now Van Loo. Pass to Peely. This one for three. And the Sparks another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Mabry. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
One made three for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
Here's Peely. From outside, off the mark. Becker's outside. To the paint. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Pass to Peely. Here's Van Loo. Fires the three. The shot comes out. Outside Mabry. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Alema. Pass to Van Loo. Now here's Peely. From downtown. And Julie Van Loo hits from deep.
Great communication between teammates there.
And it's the Wings ball. The lead is 15. James, defended by Van Loo. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Alaman. Pass to Cannon. Hamby. Now Alaman. Here's Cannon. Fires for three. Doesn't go for her. Becker's with it. Ogumake picks her up. Becker's with it. Pass to Carrington. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple. And the Sparks with possession here. Down by 15. And here's Ogumake. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Lloyd. And here's Beckers. Back to Lloyd. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's Alaman. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First team foul.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Ogumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
The first free throw is good.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
And she makes both free throws. Here's the Wings with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Using that 6'4" length, Alana Smith converts down low.
Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now Carrington. Pass to Segrist. Outside Lloyd. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. Outside Atkins. Looking to get back on track. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
A relentless note taker and film watcher. Atkins soaks up basketball like a sponge, and I think it's what leads to her success on the court.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Dallas calls timeout.
Wise move to call a timeout right here. They need to just settle down. They've been playing out of control, and it shows with how many turnovers they've had.
it's Dallas now. It's a 14-point game. Smith. That falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Now here's Hamby, and the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now here is Lloyd. Beckers outside. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Atkins. Brink a screen. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Carrington. Here's Segrist. Paige Beckers from outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Inside. Here's Ogumake. And that's good for 2 as she grabs the feed. Dallas with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Lloyd. Screen by Smith. There's the 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Atkins. Again, the Sparks good for 2. Here's Beckers. So it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap it up